Climatology is the study of climate, with climate being the sort of the average of weather over time, but not just that, but also the extremes as well. And climatology also considers how climate changes over time. My name's Frank Strait, and I am the severe weather liaison in the state climatology office. I have a lot of different responsibilities. One of my primary responsibilities is to do weather forecasts for state agencies, mostly within DNR, but I get some requests from outside of DNR, like from the Department of Transportation or the Department of Public Safety. Another thing that I do is to be a part of the state emergency response team, and I get activated to work over with them at SCEND, the Emergency Management Division, when we have a major weather event about to affect South Carolina, such as a hurricane or a major winter storm. I also write what's called a weather alert. When we have a major weather event about to affect South Carolina, I put out a forecast of what's going to happen, general terms, and that goes out to a little over 52,000 subscribers. In addition to that, I do outreach events for the climatology office, like for example, we're exhibitors at the Palmetto Sportsman's Classic. I also do things like school talks. I just did one of those a couple of weeks ago, as a matter of fact. And I participate in hurricane preparedness expos along our coast. Some of the ongoing projects I have are to maintain databases that we have that are a list of winter storms that have affected South Carolina, and a database of the hurricanes and tropical storms that have hit South Carolina in the past. I'm also working to create a database of the tornadoes that have impacted South Carolina over the years. I see that what I do has an impact on a lot of people that I work with. For example, when there's a major weather event about to happen, I can warn the people, say our Marine Resources Division or the people at Santee Coastal Reserve, and let them know what's going on. But not only can I tell them what the weather's going to do, but I can also kind of explain the impacts that it's going to have on their facilities, so they can make those preparations that they need to make. For me, having a passion for the weather is a big deal for me. I've known since I was in 5th grade that I wanted to be a meteorologist, and that's a common story that you'll get from meteorologists. A lot of us were kind of bitten by the weather bug at a young age. When you have a passion for what you do, it's a whole lot easier to go to work every day. Even when the work is hard, it's very rewarding in the end.